Sup guys, welcome to Deaf Dealer issue number 4 by a lot of people, made by Frank Frazetta, and a Frank Frazetta cover, of course. Now, why I'm saying that name, Wimp Dealer, well, you're gonna find out, because just like last issue, Deaf Dealer is a wimp and he's a pussy. Okay, let's dive in. So we have fantastic art here. So this is, I believe, the origin, if you can call it that, of the Deaf Dealer. So there are two brothers, and they are here and to find the ultimate weapon, because their tribe isn't being in danger, and then they need help to defeat whatever killed their tribe. She says the era of our clan being hunted and murdered by the Kazakh horde is over. And so his brother says, the other brother says, hey, are we gonna, if we have the weapon, we're gonna make the world run red with blood and take revenge and all that stuff. Well, the other brother says, well, no, we have to only use it to defeat it, and then, we need to have peace, right? Etc. Okay. Anyway, so they found the helmet instantly, but there's some kind of a barrier and they cannot move forward. And there's an inscription. So the inscription says, to cross the shields, you must feed the beasts something you love. Well, that's not really, difficult to understand what's happening. And there is some kind of a monster coming, that protects the helmet. So then they know what they have to do. And they say, there must be another way. No, this is ancient magic. The only way to cross is with true sacrifice. And so one of the brothers says, Car, I cannot kill something I love to hurt something I hate. Well, I like that. And he says, you're right. You can't make the sacrifice, but for us, for our clan, I can. So he throws his brother to the wolves, although it's a bear. And he's going to take the helmet, and he says, I will save our people. Your death will be not in vain. And I thought to myself, wow, okay, that's pretty cool. And the art, like I said, stunning. Look at this. So, while his brother is being devoured, he curses his brother Kerr. And, and then this is happening. So he puts on the helmet, and then the helmet talks. I saw what you did. What's going on? Who are you? It's not who I am. It's what we are. I can feel your tendrils reaching into my mind. Pain, evil. Say what we are, and a power you cannot imagine will be unleashed. I have done terrible things, but something inside my bones tells me you're worse than anything I can imagine. You're right. I am the infinite abyss, the void filled with fear. I am the darkness in the cave. I like that. I like that. This is good. Being evil. Cool. In comics, by the way. Say your name, know our anger, no strength. We are the Deaf Dealer. It looks fantastic. So, and then we go back to the present, where the Deaf Dealer doesn't want to be a bad guy anymore. He wants to be good and nice. Yeah. No, that's not what I want, dude. So they need to break into the city that's been protected by the shield, and so the sorceress is talking to him, and Deaf Dealer says, I can't let the anger in again. I swore to me it would kill you the first chance it gets. What? We were not allowed to joke around anymore. I'm coming back to this particular part a little bit later. I talked in the last issue about that, but I'm going to repeat it here with a different tone. Well, sort of. Anyway, I don't want to do it any longer. I don't want to be angry. I'm tired. You anger. Is there more behind it? What do you mean? Sometimes we use anger to protect ourselves from feeling something else. Maybe shame, maybe sadness. Is there a darkness you're hiding from? So she's going all, I don't know, Oprah Winfrey or Dr. Phill on him. And so he says, that kid is in trouble because of what I let my anger do. Rescue him is the only thing keeping me. I'm sorry, I tried not to laugh. Keeping me going, my only chance of redemption. How do you mean your only chance of redemption? What does happen if you save him? Cur? Nothing. Anyway, she said, feelings are a powerful weapon. You need to learn to use them instead of being used by them. Death Dealer was once more than a chaos incarnate. Don't feed him your bullshit, the helmet says. What is he? From your framework? How do you understand the world to work? He would be a demigod? Not demi about me, baby. God, he's writing. So, anyway, so he insults the helmet a little bit more because she was the one responsible putting that thing into a helmet. So I'm not sure what he was in the beginning. Was he an entity? Was he a demon? Was he an evil guy? I don't know. No. And she says, he's a scared little boy that made bad choices and seemed unable to face the pain. God. And that's why I tried him in hell. Anyway, she has the talisman from the other wizard, and he is... Okay, so he says, I summon Doom. And this looks great. This looks great. Why can't we go from here? Right? When it comes to writing, the art is good and it's getting better later on in this comic. I'm going to show you. But the writing is atrocious. I don't want to have a lovey-dovey, nice guy, fucking barbarian in a barbarian world. I want to rip people to pieces and have the attitude with it, not being I want to, come in touch with my feelings and relate to people, and then, being this all badass looking dude that summons a fucking horse from hell with one gesture. It makes no sense. Okay, so, and then, now listen here, it's getting worse. So she says, when we get through, the archer's going to fire from the crenulated walls. You ready? Yes. Wait. No. What's crenulated? Ha! Says the helmet. What? Just be prepared for you. Just be prepared for them to shoot you, to shoot arrows at you from above. Why did you just say that? My God. I guess I'm not used to dumbing everything down. It's not dumbing it down. It's only speaking plainly. Isn't that just a complicated way of saying dumbing it down? We all agree there's a way to speak how do you spell that? Ostentatiously, correct? Starting by saying the word ostentatiously? Really? And that's who talks like that? I mean, this is supposed to be funny and jokey, but it doesn't land at all. It goes on because we are not done yet. Because, okay, so they're going in and gonna kill everybody, right? So, nice, but I ought to see what I can do. Impress me by staying silent. Yes, wouldn't want to say anything ostentatiously. Dude, shut the fuck up. This is not funny at all. And look at this. This looks great. So they're entering and they're killing people. But then, out of nowhere, this woman says this. Good beer is the only way to build a great metropolis. What? Where does this come from? Right? This comes out of nowhere. So you're seeing a beer and you want to make a joke, and he is not even drinking and he's dousing himself with beer. And I don't know, man. It's so weird. So, okay. So the bad guys are here. There's a bunch of skeletons. It looks great. And this is the evil guy. He says, hey, Death Dealer, traitor. And so he sends his goons. And they are protecting themselves. And look at my face. So, yeah, the big reveal here is that he is the brother, that has been thrown to the bear. Okay. Just here it is, right? Okay, it's a little bit anticlimactic. You don't have the stomach for this. I can feel your knees buckling. Just let me take over. You can't hide inside the rage. Okay, Cool. More action here going. Looks fantastic. I mean, look at this. This looks great. And then he's getting, I don't know, disintegrated. So he talks about, saving the little boy that's been about to be sacrificed or something. I'm not entirely sure. So the bad guy says, remember me. I am what you gave up. You left me in that cave to die, and you never thought of me again. Tell me, the bargain you made for the helm, was it worth the price you paid? Did you save your clan? And then the helmet says, we killed those who would do them harm. Then we killed the clan too. Ha 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 ha. Shut up, he says. In my last moments, pestilence found me. I made a deal. We became one, driven by a sole mission to find you and to make you suffer 1,000 times worse than I have. I mean, this is cool, right? We need more, badassery with words, with actions, etc. And then, I don't know. So this baby is here, and Enki, I'm sorry. It's too late for sorries. I mean, this is, I don't know, Sesame Street level of talking. What the hell is this? So, okay, so he releases then the death dealer, and he goes on a killing rampage, and it looks freaking spectacular. Look at this, man. This is exactly what I want to see in this, no nonsense, barbaric, balls to the walls action comic. Unfortunately, this is a wimp. This is a pussy. This guy does not fit in this comic when it comes to writing, when it comes to personality. I don't want to be, how do you say? I don't want to see modern writing, and when it comes to modern writing, it's all about feelings and crying and whimpering, and nobody can be just a badass mother effer anymore. No, they always have to turn people into wimps, into weak people. I don't mind if somebody is in touch with with their feelings. I don't mind if there's a character that feels sorry for themselves or is maybe, I don't know, depressive or weak. But it doesn't fit this character. I mean, this is contradicting everything he does. He's, like raging and walking through all these bodies and dismembering them one by one or at the same time. And then he talks about that he feels sorry, right? And he does this. He accidentally, in his rage, killed this young boy. And then he says, no. And I laughed so hard. You suck, dude. And then, not only that, it's getting worse. So not only he has a crybaby moment because the kid is dead, but even the helmet is crying, figuratively, I guess. This is too much. I didn't, Kerr, I'm so sorry. Kerr, stop. I can feel your feelings. This is too much. Please make it stop. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean, dear gods, I'm a fucking monster. What? What? You're an evil, malignant force inside of a helmet. You did probably the most evil thing imaginable. You talk like you're an evil guy, but now you are along with this piece of flesh. You are crying too. You just, I don't know, dismembered and destroyed a legion of people. But now you're going to cry like a little bitch. Oh my God. Anyway, so brother evil guy is summoning a portal because of the blood sacrifice. And then, I don't know, the mother of the baby comes in. And he says, Amira, the boy, you did as we hoped. The death dealer slayed an innocent being on the portal's altar. You wanted this? I'm the one who planted this. So yeah, it was all a ruse. So she... I don't know, her own son is being sacrificed for, I don't know, reasons? A soul for a soul, says the brother, the bad brother, or whatever. Our dark commands freed from the bowels of hell. The child's soul, I send it to hell? Yes. No, I did. And then this monster comes out, which was a little bit disappointing. I had hoped for some, I don't know, eldritch, Cthulhu-like monster, which is, I don't know, I liked it more than an ice giant that doesn't really fit because it's all red and fiery, and then an ice monster comes out. Okay, moving on. So the sorceress comes and says, hey, we need to get the hell out of here. And then the helmet says, I know you hate me. I hate me too. But that baby, Mesh, his soul is down here. You have to give me a chance. I swear. And then the other one, this is the end, brother. Sorceress. He says, what? Run! And then he dives into the portal, I guess. And that's it for this book. And that leads us to the other book that I have to review. And these are all the covers looks really nice. Yeah, the art is fantastic, but God, this character, I cannot stand it. Unfortunately, we have more. Yeah, stay tuned, guys. Let me know what you think about this comic. And yeah, I don't want to talk about it anymore. See you next time. Bye-bye.